God has grown me immensely through this journey. You have so many things in your life that you can control, and we try so hard to control. And adoption was a big deal with lots of twists and turns and lots of things that we could not control. And God taught us to lean on Him and trust in Him in ways that we had never needed to before.
About 6 years into marriage, we learned we wouldn't be able to have biological children. When we first began to pursue adoption, we didn't quite know what direction we wanted to head. And so we just started moving forward, one step at a time, one choice at a time, one piece of paperwork at a time. And through the process, God redirected us a few times. You know, like we would make a choice and that would lead us down a path that we hadn't imagined going. So all along we felt very led, very guided in the process, even though we didn't really know what was to come. Really, for most people, open adoption, it's a foreign concept. It simply means that you are in relationship with the birth family. And when we met Elena's birth mom for the first time, the idea of being chosen began to sink in. And when she asked us if we would be her daughter's parents, it was incredibly humbling. It's just precious to us to be able to share the relationship that we have with Elena's first family and with Jed's first family. Adopting a child with special needs is certainly unique. And a lot of people would have maybe a lot of anxiety or fear around that. But that was not the case for Josh and I.
Every single time I prayed, it was an affirmation. I just heard the Lord saying, I am gonna bless you, Josh. I'm gonna bless your family. I'm just gonna bless you with this little beautiful boy. And so I knew that this was the Lord saying, this is what I want for you. Do you trust me? I had to sit with that for a little bit. Like, yes, God, I trust you. And then from that point on, it was incredible. I'll never forget when Elena was born. I walked into the room and Elena's birth mom just looked at me and said, do you want to hold her? And she handed me Elena. And here was this beautiful young woman who had gone through this excruciating, painful childbirth after carrying Elena for 9 months. And she just handed her to me to hold. And it was one of the most humbling moments of my life. I will never forget that. And I feel like we are the most blessed couple to have gone on the adoption journey twice.
Every minute, all the effort, all the emotions, it is so worth it. Our children are so precious to us, and there are hundreds and thousands of precious children who long to be a part of a family. There's never a day I would reverse anything that we've done. Our family went from 2 to 3 and now to 4, a family of 4. So maybe God's inviting you into something similar. It won't look the same, but it'll be your perfect journey.